Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 5 of this Let's Multiplay Hearts of Iron 4. This is Mordrahill, and I'm joined here by Aldrahill.
I love that name so much. I forgot about that name actually.
Yeah,
It's really good.
it is a really good name, actually. I think it's one of the best multiplayer names we've ever
I
come
think
up
so.
with.
I think so. Alongside MDB and Love Boat, but Mordrahill is pretty good. They're made for each other, really.
Yeah, totally.
It's,
So,
uh,
you
so
got
what's
us
the
into
plan?
a bit of a war against some completely unknown nation last time, didn't you?
Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know
No?
if we just press go to the diplomacy and have a look. Ooh. That's such a large amount of red.
That is a
What?
very big chunk of red. It's the Soviet Union.
Yes, it's a new nation. They're new on the block.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're new. They're new boys in the town.
trying to rival the British Empire. Shame.
Yeah, shame.
One does not
So
simply rival the British Empire.
that's right. I was just about to say, I'm so stupid because I saw that obviously France is at war with us. And I thought, why isn't Britain at war with them, considering they're normally in the Allies? And then I had a little moment,
A
just a
moment of
thought.
revelation, you're like, oh.
Yeah, yeah. Not the best.
So yeah,
Uh,
in between
yeah.
recording sessions, you did notice something rather pertinent, and that is
Yes,
they've actually got a border.
yes, they do. They are
Another
moving in
border.
pretty deeply into your stolen Iraqi lands.
Yeah, and we don't want to lose the
Iranian.
oil.
No.
So I'm going to shift my marines from the Himalayas
Yep.
over to Afghanistan.
Basically, yeah, just moving them across hundreds of miles of mountainous terrain. Oh, I realize my hair looks terrible. No, well. Not as bad as the Indian plight, let me tell you that. Okay, I'm gonna send a few divisions your way as well. Like
Cool.
4. That's a few. And the rest are gonna move up and hope that we can maybe just try to. I really want to push in on Russia quickly, the Soviet Unions.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we already on pause?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool, cool. I just need a little bit of oil.
Right, that was the other thing that we talked about briefly is the fact that we control basically all of the oil and basically all of the rubber. So enemy air forces are going to be non-existent, like
Well, the
in a
US
year or
still
two.
owns about 11 million oil.
True, but France can't trade for it because I have them blockaded, and same with the Soviets.
I don't think we control that much oil. I think most of yours has been stolen.
Mine's in Persia.
Have they,
Southern Persia.
have they not taken any of the territory yet?
Not where the oil is.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good
Yeah,
enough, I
it's
suppose.
right at the bottom.
Nice, nice. Well, I can't trade any more oil from you, unfortunately. Looks like you have. Oh no, it's just because you haven't delivered some of it because I don't have any convoys.
Ah,
That's all right. All right, let's unpause.
okay.
Bam.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
Blame me for the lack of your convoys.
Yeah, I will. It's literally only your fault. My population's actually growing as well. Pretty
Good.
nice.
Mine is shrinking.
Cool, cool, cool. But is there any rebellion anywhere? No, there is not. Excellent.
It shouldn't be because we took everything in the previous war.
The Siam is still in France,
Yeah.
the old French territory. There's barely anything, to be honest. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I got my Hong Kong armies. No, Singapore armies. I always make that mistake.
I also have casus belli against Iraq, Afghanistan, and Tibet. I guess we could take Tibet, but there's a bit of tungsten in Tibet. There's basically tungsten in Tibet and Afghanistan. But if we take Afghanistan, it's going to open up too many borders, so I don't want to touch that.
No, Afghanistan's like quite nice because the little corridor bit also protects us.
Yeah, Tibet I will probably nick. Might just
Okay.
do that now. I might just do that now, actually. Not like they have many troops.
Are we at war with the US yet? No.
Thank Christ.
Had to double check though. Right.
Hey,
this is-
one of my generals is called Hugh Churchill.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Winston Churchill's less cool brother. Hugh. Winston! That's a name you can respect. But Hugh? Nah. No one can respect a Hugh. Not even Hugh.
Haha.
Terrible.
that
Absolutely
was-
terrible.
That was why you kind of got the little yeah.
Yeah. Haha. But I'm not really laughing. I'm pitying you.
It's a pity laugh.
Try again later.
Oh,
You
I'm actually
just-
pushing quite heavily in Africa. I haven't even been watching that.
Oh yeah, Africa. Oh wow, shit! Look at you go.
Go Montgomery. Well, of course,
Yeah.
Montgomery in Africa.
Oh yeah, Montgomery. He's kind of the
Done.
person, isn't it?
I hear he has some experience over there.
Occasionally, yeah. Go Bernie.
My marines have arrived. Actually, Let's halt.
Ah, no longer get the efforts from Reign of Terror, but I want to have a Reign of Terror. That's what I want to do. See, I really want to grab all these delicious resources over here and deprive these scrub lords of them.
Fair enough.
Please stop creating front lines where there doesn't need to be any. Ah, you're an idiot, AI. You are such a moron. Well, the Soviet Union is getting pushed in pretty deeply.
Good.
Right, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Go. Kill them all. What's wrong with you? Attack them. Just join them. Stop being a fool. There you go. Alright. Oh, wow. The Soviets have a pretty large number of troops on your borders.
Yes, I know.
They're all mountains, though, except for the northern and the southern bit. Shite.
Well, the northern bit's hills. The southern bit is...
Yeah,
we have a river everywhere.
It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, I need so much steel. Why?
But never fear, I've just got the Birmingham South Arms Company. Small Arms Company, even. South
Cool.
Arms. Which means 10% extra production for infantry equipment.
Yeah, it does.
Right.
Woo! Expansion. Ooh, advanced machine tools. Yes, please. Okay. Ah, the Soviet Union is now doing things.
Uh-oh.
Gotta say, it's not appreciated.
No, it's not. Trying to decide
I think
what
we're gonna
national
move
focus
these troops.
I'm going to go for naval rearmament.
Ah, I lost the casus belli. I'm a piece of human garbage.
Again?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, dear.
I just wanted to make my borders pretty.
Kind of looks like the Soviets are withdrawing from my Iraqi front.
Push up then. Yeah, they are. Push up if you can.
I am.
Nice. There is not really any resources. There's 126 oil a bit more north. That'd be nice. Yeah, the Soviets are doing some things. Ooh, this is interesting. The Soviets aren't really defending very well. Oh god, they've pushed me in. Poland refuses German ultimatum, and so the war begins.
Yep.
Yay. War.
And that should keep France busy as well.
Let's hope so.
Oh no, we're getting thrashed.
Do I want to try and push into the Soviet Union, or do I want to hold a line? What do you think is best?
Hold the line, let them drain their supplies and resources and stuff.
Okay. That seems reasonable. I'll take the Shanking area and then just hold on the mountain.
Non-aggression patch from Poland.
Piss off.
Well, I'll take the non-aggression, but I'm not going to declare war on them.
I like to keep my options open. You never know when I might decide to become an absolute maniac. Oh, that's 11 divisions. Maybe we need to change our... I think I need to change my decision making. You are sending me infantry equipment, right?
I sent you one big batch, not a monthly thing. Because I might need my own. I have 2,000, I can send you another 2,000.
Well, where did they go? I haven't had any.
They should have.
Oh, did it? Did I just get it and it hasn't updated, maybe?
I don't know, but I'll send you another 2,000. There you go.
Yeah, just like endlessly. Oh, but you also need to send me convoys if you have any.
I don't anymore.
That's fine, it's fine. Why does it always say on a monthly basis? So dumb.
I don't know.
Why don't you know? Come on. You need to answer these things.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man. You let me down. Okay. It's fine. There's no need to panic. Stop panicking. There's just an entire massive army killing me softly.
Right, do you think I want the enhanced line artillery or the enhanced support companies?
Depends if we're going to use tanks.
I probably will.
Then you want the support one.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okie dokie. And speaking of tanks, I might as well start building some. No, except
Yeah.
they're really old still. No, I don't even have Matildas yet.
Gotta have Matilda. She's the best.
Waltzing Matilda.
I think I found the border. It's gonna be just over here.
Where is it? Aluminium. I'll buy some aluminium from Germany. What could possibly go wrong with that?
Exactly. Perfect.
Well, I'm thrashing the French convoys,
Cool, cool, cool.
so I think they are pretty starved. They're actually pushing them in Persia. Italy's joined the Axis.
Cool, cool. Must
There
be
should be
expected.
some nice pressure being applied against the French.
Yeah, let's just hope that the war. Basically, we need to hold against the Soviet Union until Germany declares war on them.
Yep.
That would
Right.
be fun.
Do you need more troops on your front, or shall I send these guys over to?
I think you can move south. It's okay.
Okay. No, no separate. Oh, stop putting lines in the wrong place. Front line. No, stop doing that. Trying to draw a front line against the Soviets, not against Iraq, with whom we're not actually at war with. Tibet has joined commentary.
It was to be expected. I'm gonna turn down the speed.
There we go. Right, off you go. Marvellous. There's more troops coming in. Am I actually building soldiers? I don't think I am. Oh, I am. Why have they not deployed? Because we have no motorized.
Yay! I think I'm gonna be able to make a couple encirclements, so that's nice.
Cool. Motorized. Am I not actually producing any motorized? Because that'd be really stupid. I'm not actually producing any motorized. Well done, Mordred.
You shame us all.
I know. Dreadful.
Wow,
The
also
fall of
fell already.
Warsaw.
I mean, that was to be expected, to be honest, but
Yeah.
still. Okay, I think we need to delete this front line because we cannot handle it. We can't seem to handle responsibilities, can we? No, we can't, AI. So we've had to take it away from you. You child.
You and I definitely differ in our use of front lines and things. I use them all the time.
It's just so stupid. They just don't seem to understand how the AI itself does not understand how it works. And so they just like, oh, what? We're fighting this battle. No, no, no. Let's just pull back from the line to reinforce 4,000 miles away. What's that? You want to create your own lines? No, that's stupid. You don't want to do that. No, you're a loser. Don't be a loser.
More factories. Oh, I'm already building loads of factories. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm not researching the right stuff.
No, I'm sure you're fine.
No, I'm not. It's July and I have none of the industrial stuff yet.
Real?
Mm,
Oh, you mean of this year?
of this year.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's fine. I'm researching both of them.
I don't have weapons 2 yet either. Yeah, I really am researching the wrong stuff.
Oh yeah, I always prioritize those. I got weapons 2 as well. Which reminds me, I'm going to switch over to weapons 2.
You're welcome.
Thank you. The vets capitulated.
That was nice. Could have sworn I had an air force over in Asia. Apparently not. No, I didn't. Well, that was a mistake.
German interest in Scandinavia. That was to be expected as well.
I do have an air force over here. I thought I did. Okay, there.
Nah, you're crazy.
Cray cray.
Oh, I need motorized tech as well.
Oh, no, they are deployed here. Why aren't they doing anything?
Oh, there's Luxembourg. Oh, whoa, Luxembourg and France then? Is that what's happening? Did you have war in Luxembourg? Surprised they haven't joined the... Oh, Luxembourg joined the Polish faction. What? Are
Mistake!
you serious? Oh, there's Belgium.
Oh, that
Okay, World
happened
War One
quickly.
has started then. Okay.
Yeah,
Are
properly.
we're not playing historical, are we?
No.
It's pretty bloody historical so far.
Except for the fact that China's gone most of it to India.
Well, there's differences. Constants and variables, if you've ever played Bioshock. What?
Interesting. That's actually
Belgium.
bad for us because if Belgium and Luxembourg both capitulate, then they will properly capitulate and they won't need to be occupied.
Oh, it's because the Allies doesn't exist.
No, yeah, probably.
Wow, we're dumb. That's okay. It means that Germany will just fight France eventually anyway.
Need
This is
another
fine.
defensive line.
This is fine. There's nothing wrong with what's happening here. Stop panicking, Mordred. It's fine.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
I want to make a nice, pretty consistent border. I'm going to try and encircle a few of these divisions. Not going well.
Right, where the bloody hell are you lot? Oi, where are you? Oh, you're over there. Off the coast of Portugal. At least you're on the way. Good.
Yeah, my hope is basically just to bleed out the Soviet Union a bit here. But I doubt that's going to go very well.
I'm essentially doing the same thing. Oh, they're just giving me land. Like, they've reduced themselves to a tiny little choke point.
Oh, there's the Netherlands. The thing is, Germany's still going to be able to handle them very easily. Wow, this world really does need the Allies. It's a shame we just abandoned them all.
Well,
We are disgraceful.
they'll have the Allies soon enough, once the world is British again.
True enough. It takes so long to do anything. Because there's bloody mountains everywhere. Oh, come on, I really want to do an encirclement. Oh, fuck it, just push them back.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, I can hold this area basically indefinitely now.
Cool. You got a nice mountain choke point. Actually, no,
Yes.
they're only hills, but...
It's hills, but I can withdraw to mountains.
Nice.
And I have
Oh,
another
there's
5
tab-
divisions on the way.
Nice. Well, let's hope the Soviet Union sends more troops that way instead of this way.
I might actually start producing some Alpine divisions.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well, but I need to make them first.
Yeah, so do I. Let's
I'm gonna get
select.
some oil from... No, can't get from you. I'll have to get from the US. Sorry, I keep pausing because I'm going to do so many fronts at once.
Oh, I can't actually get Alpine yet. Never mind then. There's another thing I need to research.
Chongqing capitulated. I may have made a mistake in deciding to declare war on this tiny little place without actually having troops next to it, because they're just starting to gobble up my territory.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm a smart man, let me tell you. Doctrine effort 2, alright. At least I don't ever have to worry about population, that's one thing.
Good.
Because of all the people.
Actually, what I should be doing is...
Ah, yes, okay, we pushed them out. I have now achieved a border.
Yay, borders.
No, stay there. You stay there, you stay there.
Why are you based here? That's stupid.
Don't be stupid.
My home fleet, the fleet like patrolling Britain, was based out of Alexandria.
Genius!
Yep. Whoever set these fleets up was an absolute genius.
Alright, I've claimed a bit of territory and expanded north a little bit, but to be honest, I'm now just going to have to make a really quite wide front line. Why do I have such a deficit of infantry equipment? Please help me. Oh god.
I've got a deficit of 3,000, so no.
Yeah, we need to just like only be building infantry equipment.
But I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's because I'm building a bunch of divisions, so it's not surprising. Right, how many
Yeah.
bombers do I have? Can I start bombing stuff? I have 26. No.
The answer, no.
More volunteers from Italy? Sure, why not?
Oh, I can build engineer division. I can put engineer in my Indians. In my Indians.
How many ships does France have left? Can't be many.
Alright.
5.
We've got a border.
Where
Stop
is my
attacking now.
We're over there. Don't need you over there anymore. Where do I need my main fighty fleet?
Ah, the fighty fights, of course. Okay, it does seem the Soviet Union is a complete pansy, so they're not actually going to be attacking us. I'm just going to dig in on some mountains, I'm going to build forts in those areas, and just stand there for a few years.
Fair enough.
and wait for Germany to declare war on them. Assuming that happens. Oh, Germany's doing the war with France.
They're already at war with France, though, aren't they?
Nope.
No, they're not. Because
Nope.
France are in the Comintern. Oh, that's going to mean that Germany's going to be at war with the Soviets and the French at the same time.
Oh, thank God. That'd be so helpful.
Well,
Although, what it will mean, though, is that they'll probably just capitulate them really quickly, and then it'll just be German land.
yeah, basically.
That won't be good. Although, it means Germany's not going to have any soldiers in the Soviet Union. Because they'll be in Moscow. So we could gobble up all of this, like, empty Soviet Union.
Hmm.
And by we, I mean me.
I can do my bit. Probing through Persia. Poland's capitulated.
Nice.
Decryption. No, I don't want more decryption. I want more construction. No. Concentrated industry. That's what I want. Hawker Hurricane 2. That's the new fighter, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Oh boy, they got a lot of equipment there.
15,000, yeah. Germany's looking kind of strong, actually. They might actually be okay.
They're going to be a significant issue, yeah.
Because they also have Italy on their side.
Yep. They do not have enough factories for this.
And the Soviets are essentially fighting a two-war front in Russia.
Yay!
Yay for two front wars. Right, where the bloody hell are my Marines? Oh, they're
thank
just
God.
there. No, that's not them.
God, for motorized.
Over there, okay.
What else can I get? Ooh, I could get my next doctrine, which is defense in depth, max entrenchment and organization for infantry. A bit shit, but better than nothing.
That'll do. Volunteers from Japan? Sure. Volunteers. 8 volunteers from Germany. Awesome.
Yeah, okay.
I accept.
Ooh, I've encircled 8 motorized divisions.
Nice.
Happy with that. Now get out of here.
Right, Air Force wise, how are we doing? Got control over there, over there. Oh, the reason right, I don't have superiority.
Gotta get that.
How big is the airbase here?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good idea to not try and take too much territory and just to kind of wait. Especially with the mass 11,000 deficit of infantry equipment. Please. Not good.
11,000, crikey. That is rather a lot.
It is indeed crikey worthy. I would prefer not to die. Luckily, the AI doesn't seem to understand that organization is rather useful.
Silly AI is silly. Okay, so I've sent some fighters over to you, so you should have some air superiority coming in as well.
Awesome, thank you. Holding the line on the Western Front pretty well. Thankfully, there's lots and lots of mountain territory that I can grab. I'm not really getting any factories from this, but it's land.
Mm-hmm.
Not happy about the fact that Mongolia is an issue because they're just doing things, but I just need to make that border and just stand there.
Oh, I could embargo... No, why would I want to embargo Germany? That's silly. If you want to buy my stuff and give me more factories, by all means.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that as much as possible. Gonna push these idiots away. I'm gonna grab this river area. Oh God, please just die.
Ooh, next month I get another thingamajiggy. I think that's going to have to be manpower. Oh, I'm still on volunteers. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I have 5 million still.
Are you sure that's enough?
Would you like me to send you stuff?
Yeah, you basically have already. You're fighting an entire war on my behalf.
Yeah. There is a pretty interesting trick you can use for Hearts of Iron.
Yeah?
So what you do is, I'm gonna make a tip video of it soon actually. Basically, spoiler alert for the video. What you do is you send a, oh God, hang on. You get a division, you make it with just 1 infantry battalion in it, recruit it and it's full, and then you put it up to 9 or fill it with infantry battalions, but pause the game before it's reinforced.
Ah,
Then send it to India, for example, or a puppet or whatever, but ideally India, because as Britain,
yep.
and they'll replenish it with manpower, and then you can bring it back.
That's pretty clever.
And you have to do like 40 times, and it takes so bloody long for just like 9,000 men. But if you're desperately strapped for manpower, it can help.
The other way to do it is do basically what we're doing, just ship tons and tons of equipment to your puppets, and then
Yeah.
they'll raise the armies. Then, because they are a puppet, you can demand their forces.
Cool. But I'm not a puppet for you. I'm an independent,
Well.
strong man. Don't need no Britain. Please send me equipment for the love of God, Daddy, please. 12.2k deficit. Japan's embargoed someone. Oh, Japan and the Soviet Union are pissed, so that's
good.
yes. Ooh, claims in Bessarabia, the Soviet Union. They're going down the War of Germany route. Yep, that's going to be War of Germany.
Cool.
That means Germany is going to own France and the Soviet Union, so basically they're going to be the big bad men. This isn't going to be hard though. Fighting Germany, we're going to win easily because if they own all the continent, you just plan 50 naval invasions and land in all the cities, take all the factory power, and I'll push into the east and distract them.
Yep.
No big deal.
Yep.
Yep.
Really much. Right, I think it is time to start. Oh no, I don't have the tanks yet. Damn it. 116 days. Then I can get Matildas. Then I'll probably upgrade my cavalry to actually being tanks.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Build motorized too.
Alright, let's start producing some more infantry equipment.
Yeah, let's put some delightful motorized stuff so we can actually start getting some motorized units.
I see part of the problem.
Okay. This is okay. This is fine.
Oh, France has some tanks down here.
Nepal, give it up. Come on. Just stop it, Nepal. Oh, thanks for the 1 division, Spain. Really helpful. Thanks.
They do what they can.
They try.
That's terrible.
Huh. Soviet Union appears to have kind of just abandoned a very large swath of territory. I don't really want to move too far because I want to hold the mountain. I think it's best to it's best to wait, I think, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah. I am starting to kind of expand the border a bit over much. Troublesome.
Well, Africa's going well simply because France can't reinforce it. Haha.
Oh god, look at that. Unfortunately, it's just all empty desert, but you know.
It's space. I can build factories in it though.
I don't think you can really. You're not really. It's not like you're running out of space for factories.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Go you.
I mean, I still have about 20 in my queue, but once that's gone, you can build 20 at this stage in the war fairly quickly.
Pushing them back.
Yay, my Marines have arrived in the mountains.
Yay. Then I'll make a little plan, and then I will just. I might actually do what you do and just give them an order to just move forward, assuming once we've pushed them back a little bit.
Yep. How are the tanks doing? The tanks are not doing great. How are you losing this fight, tanks? Seriously,
Please.
he has no organization. It's because you're defending with the tanks. No, if you have tanks, then use the actual tanks. Don't just rely on the cavalry. Come on, Neil Ritchie, you should know these things. You are my panzer leader.
Neil Ritchie.
Richie Rich.
Richie Rich. Good name. It's a good name.
It is.
Okay. I think I've got a nice border. We've done quite well. We've managed to basically push into the Soviet Union and not die horribly. I think it's about time we end this episode.
I would agree. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing. And remember, you can also check this out from Aldrahill's perspective at his channel, which you can find where?
It's Aldrahill.
Just youtube.com/Aldrahill.
That would be helpful. Also in your description.
Oh yeah, it's in the description, so there you go. Easy. See, we make it so easy for you. If you have any tips or advice for either of us, do let us know in the comments, or if you just want to commiserate with the war that Aldrahill is grinding through in the Soviets, or laugh mirthfully at France losing horribly in Africa, then that's the place to
Yeah.
do it. Thank you very much for watching. That's a goodbye from Aldrahill.
Bye bye.
And from me, we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.